They could not wait to come down to my classroom, which was converted into the Realm, and they loved being a part of it. Parents were actually saying that on one of the snow days, that their son was up and dressed, which is so unusual because they're usually late sleepers. He could not wait to get to school, and he was so disappointed when he learned that there was no school because he wanted to go to the Realm.
As a matter of fact, our sessions were interrupted by a snow day or two, and when they came back the next day, they were very concerned that it wasn't going to continue, and they were very excited when we were able to extend it.
They looked forward to that ending part of the day every single day. They came in all lit up knowing that they were going to be able to go down to the Realm. They talked about it often. They went home and they talked about it with their families, and that was really great. So we were able to elicit a lot of language from them about the experience, and being able to hear them articulate their thoughts and their feeling towards the Realm, it was just wonderful. Their families all also reported that their children came home excited to talk about it. And for kids who often don't really talk about what they do during the school day, that was a really nice change. They definitely loved and looked forward to going down to the Realm every day. As a teacher of a self-contained class, all of my students have very, very different learning styles, and seeing them interact with this awesome room was so amazing because it really hit on every single one of their learning styles. There was visuals, there was kinesthetic learning, there was auditory learning going on. So all of my students were really able to thrive in that atmosphere because they were able to learn in the way that was perfectly suited for them.
As an ICT teacher, I feel that it is something that is very valuable for them. Not every child reads at the same level, and in my classroom in particular, we have kids that read below level and don't feel good about themselves. In this program, those kids were able to feel more successful than I've seen them all year.
Whereas the high-functioning students, it was great to see them be able to be so highly motivated and to want to go deeper, and they were making those higher level connections on an even higher level.
We have referenced it several times since we participated in the program. Even today, I was reading a folk tale from Ecuador, and they made the connection with the Incas. And so it's an ongoing thing that they reflect on, and they are using their prior knowledge based on their sessions with the Realm.
We actually found ourselves referencing back to the Realm quite often throughout the day, and being able to reference back to it, the kids were able to really instantly connect what we were saying back into the Realm because they were able to really understand and visualize and have that awesome reminder of what the Realm looked like and how it connected back to the story.
Weeks and months down the road, they pretend to be CIA agents on a regular basis. They're constantly doing things with each other to look for clues. And while it's a lot of fun for them, for me as their teacher, I'm able to then use that to keep them engaged.
And even now, several months later, they're still talking about it and making connections.